why did you delete your social media? Because it was very distracting to me to focus. Like I got so much things I'm trying to do. I'm about to be a full-time student. I'm getting used to my home base, and I need ultimate focus. Will I document? Oh, and also mention I'm getting back in the gym. I know y'all see these muscles. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute. It has. Like, it's been what, weeks? It's been weeks since I uploaded a video. And this video is going to be pertaining to the military, to be more specific, the ropes. Real quick, I was getting ready to go to the library, so I was like, why not just push out this video real quick for y'all who are heading into tech school or heading into basic and then going to tech school, needing the idea of what are the activities that I could be doing while I'm at tech school if your job isn't too difficult, because baby, that's a whole nother story. So I'm going to describe these ropes to you guys. It's really going to be a summary. It's not going to be in depth, because like once you get to tech school, they're going to give you the very detailed thing about it, you know. In the past video that I did, I think it was the one how tech school's going. I touched on how I was a white rope, and a white rope basically is like we work with the chaplain. However, the tech school I was in, because I am medical, they didn't have the chaplain's assistant thing, or you know, so we were just making really fun events. When you see a white rope, you know, like that's someone you can talk to if you need to get something off your chest. They're a guide. Well, all the ropes are kind of guides, but really white ropes are the guide around the base, to like, so you know where you're going. We would schedule events. We would volunteer. I forgot what it's called, the second floor kitchen area. We'd volunteer to sit there for like 2 hours at a time, so that people could come in and like use the accessories in there if they wanted to cook a meal, because you're not allowed to have any of the cooking devices inside of your room. That's really about it for white rope. White rope is more friendly, and I'm just gonna say that in simple terms. At Fort Sam, friendly. You're in a group of friendly, unjudgmental people, and that's what I liked, and I was comfortable there. So the next one, let me get my book, because I wrote it down. I would look at my tablet, but I locked myself out of my tablet. Yeah, so White Rope had hosted mostly the fun events, and that's also where you can go to horse stables. I love going to horse stables because I love animals more than people, so I was so glad being White Rope and going to help out the horses. But you do not have to be White Rope to go volunteer to help clean out the stables and groom the horses. You can just go. Like if your Saturday was free in the morning, you can go ahead and go. On to the next rope that I just mentioned, teal rope. Teal rope is like a sexual assault advocate. You can go to them when something happened to you. You don't want to talk to anybody, but you know a teal rope is there. You know what their job is. You know, like, you can definitely go through them. But they're not just that. Like, there's so much more to it. And they also have dog therapy. Yeah, teal ropes hosted dog therapy. I think it was every Wednesday or Friday. I forgot, you guys. I mean, my mind's been on other things, but they hosted dog therapy every week. They hosted art therapy and stuff like that. So they had pretty cool, fun events too, just like White Rope. But yeah, they're mostly known for sexual assault advocate. On to the next. The next one is orange rope. Orange rope, I didn't see too many. I ain't gonna lie. At Fort Sam. I'm speaking from the perspective of Fort Sam right now, because these ropes, a lot of ropes are not available at all tech schools. Like if you go to, I don't know, ooh, someone give me something, I don't know, some other tech school, and you don't see a rope there. Like one of my people from basic, we were in contact. She was like, y'all, they didn't have teal ropes where I was at, so I went to black rope. And we was like, they don't got teal rope. What? But yeah, some tech schools don't have it available, probably because I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know. But anyway, orange rope. So orange rope is basically you fix things around the dorm. Every rope has meetings. Some have more meetings than others, but Orange Rope hosted a meeting each week, and they would get together and they'd be like, hey, I hear some people don't not liking that idea, some people don't not liking that idea, we should fix this, we should do that. And fixing these problems in the dorm, like say for example, oh, I don't like how we don't have enough vending machines downstairs, which there's vending machines everywhere, but say that's the example, like a lot of people saying they want vending machines downstairs, then that could take months. Like Orange Rope's job is to make sure stuff changes for future airmen coming in. Like literally, you might not be there because it's tech school. You're not gonna be at tech school forever, but you're setting things in motion. And when new airmen come in and they want to set up for Orange Rope, they're continuing to push that plan so that new airmen get what past airmen been asking for. I know that sucks, but it's actually a beautiful thing. Like airmen make stuff happen for future airmen. That's to sum it up. Next is black rope. I would have definitely been black rope if my tech school wasn't so short. I would have did black rope and that's it. White and black. Black rope. Black rope is drill. You're doing drill. I believe they practice every single day after stand up. Is stand up? Oh y'all, I forgot the terminology ever since I left tech school. Bloop. But yes, drill was like you drilling, like you left, right, like I'm talking about like you're sharp, like you're like the MTIs from basic. Like basically you just like sharp, you sharp with it, you know, your movements are sharp, you know what I mean? And then you would have like sometimes when some of the commanders or some of the officers came down and talked to us on Friday mornings at what's it called? Friday, Commanders Friday or something like that. I forgot the terminology. That's crazy. It was like a blink of the eye. Anyway, you go and they'll, right after the commander or the officers are done talking, they're like, oh, we have a show for you guys. The Black Ropes have a show for you guys. I'm like, oh, okay. So they show up with their guns and they start tossing them and doing all these type of movements and stuff like that. So that's what black drill's about. They also can walk you guys to class, because when you get ready to go to class in the morning, you have to go in a super flight. A flight is a group of y'all. It's all y'all. It could be up to like 30 people. Super flight is over 30 people. Like super flight is super. Like it's all y'all. Y'all all walk into class. That's what the drill can do. The black ropes. They can walk you. They can sing jodies and stuff like that. Jodies, capes, yeah. So there's that. And the last ropes, they're like kind of all the same, but there's different colors. You have the green rope, the orange rope, and the red rope. These ropes, they are like they're student leaders, and they're like mini MTIs in basic terms, or MTLs in tech school. Like they're like the mini MTLs of tech school. And some people may say snitch, but they're just like making sure they're making the MTL's job easier, making sure like, oh, you're in regs, like, hey, tie your shoes. Or sometimes there's some that do too much. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I was never not gonna be honest with you. Some of them do too much. Like any other person, you know, you get those people who are just like, stop taking it. It's not that serious. It's really not. And then there's some people who are just like, hey, who are cool about their job. It's like, oh, don't forget to fix your tie real quick. You know, I don't want you to get in trouble. Like, you know, I'm gonna just say what happened at Fort Sam. There was some people who got a certain color rope and will just feel like they couldn't say excuse me, or they were invincible. That was annoying. That annoyed a lot of us, because it's just like, Baby, that's just a rope. Let's be for real. But let's be so for real. It's just a rope. Okay? Don't lose your mannerisms about that colored rope, because we're still all here to do one job. We might not all got the same job, but we all medical. One. If you're not medical, we're wearing the same uniform. So what is this really? What is that? What are you doing? Stop. Okay? Like, it was so weird to people. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but yes. So when you become, or you want to be a student leader, please be a good one. You start off with a green rope, kind of like a traffic light. You start off with green. There's like a list you gotta do. You move up to yellow rope. I think, yes, you can start pulling 341s. 341 is like a disciplinary action, or it can be a really good action. You can pull for disciplinary, or for like complimentary. Get red. So red's on top of yellow. Red, yellow, green. And yeah, that's the lineup of it. And basically, they can walk you to school. If you're green, yellow, or red, they can walk you to school. Know that the people who have red robes are either people who've been in tech school longer because they have a longer AFS, you know what the hell I mean. They have a different job and their job requires them to be in tech school longer. So people who've been in tech school longer usually get those type of ropes. Like, they're there for a while, so they might have a black rope and a red rope. They might have a white, red, and black rope. I don't know if you can have 3 ropes, but you can have 2 ropes at the same time. When I left, they were starting to say tail ropes can have 2 ropes. Like, they can have, but usually the rule was when you're in tech school and you're in tail rope, you don't get any other rope because it's confidential information. That would just conflict. So yeah, that was it for the ropes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was like kind of like, but I hope that helped you get an idea of what the ropes are, like, in simple terms. Before I go, I just want to let y'all know I deleted all my social media. The only social media I have right now is YouTube. And if you ever need to get in contact with me, I'll leave my email in my description box. But I'm trying to stay focused. I do have a secret Instagram, but I'm not gonna put it up because that's my secret Instagram where I can just be myself. Like, I literally only have 10 followers on there, and I like it like that. If it happens to go up, it goes up. Like, it's kind of nice to start over. So I'm doing that so I can document me for me. Does that make sense? Like a time capsule. So there's that. If you happen to find me, you find me. I didn't use my real name, so good luck. But yeah, I did that so I can focus on myself. And with all that, you know, getting used to my home base, getting back in the gym, being a full-time student, getting ready for the next semester, I'm also breaking bad habits, gaining new habits, and all meshed in one. So it's so much for me. But that's why when you guys ask me, like, do you have an Instagram? Do you have an Instagram? Not no more. I got my secret one though. But that's that. So thank you guys for watching my video once again. Please let me know what else you guys want me to make. I'll be making my own videos, you know, but like, cause like I have a life outside the Air Force. But if you guys want more Air Force videos, I got y'all. I got you. Just let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah.